Hey Nation, what's up? So I'm going to take a couple of minutes and answer a question that was sent to me regarding CrossFit and my opinion, and do I think that it is productive for strength athletes. I'm going to try to keep this short. Initially, when CrossFit first came out, I was not overly impressed with it. My opinion was pretty much like everyone else's. I felt that it encouraged a lot of bad instruction. I felt that it made a mockery of Olympic lifting, and it was going to get people hurt. So in the beginning, my opinion of it was not so great. As time has gone on, things are starting to change as it has gained more popularity in the public, and then you see, the CrossFit Games on ESPN and what have you. It is clear that their approach to coaching has clearly taken an overhaul. It's clear that they are obviously getting in some coaches who do understand proper form and Olympic lifting. Am I a huge fan of CrossFit? Still, no, not so much. I can't get my head around competing at exercise. I don't get it. I don't think it's a sport that I would ever partake in, but I'm not going to discourage anyone else from doing it either. I do think that for the first time ever, that it has brought an audience to Olympic lifting that the United States has sorely been lacking for years. It has made it cool. It's made it look attainable and achievable for people. Because let's face it, we're not bringing home gold medals. We don't have a Dmitry Klokov somewhere hanging out here lifting weights. We just don't. So it has brought an audience and an interest to Olympic lifting that we as a country have not had, and for that I thank CrossFit. I think that's outstanding. However, on the same token, CrossFit encourages repetitions. That's pretty much what it is. It's cross training, and everything's done in high reps, and it's done for time and what have you. Olympic lifting is not now, nor has it ever been, about high repetitions. Olympic lifts are the most athletic movements that a weightlifter can do, and they have always been about moving the most amount of weight that one can move in the most athletic and rapid fashion possible one time, not 20. So, am I saying that CrossFit athletes are not strong? Not for a second. I'm not saying that. But I don't consider them strength athletes. I consider them fit athletes. When I think of strength athletes, I think of strongman and powerlifting and Highland gamers, and those are the things that come to my mind when I think, and Olympic lifting, of course. That's what comes to my mind when I think of strength training. CrossFit does not. CrossFit, in my mind, is what other athletes have been doing their entire athletic careers to train for their sport. We all train in some way, shape, or form. We all do some type of cross-training. I have days where I'm doing runs and jumps and sprints and hurdles and all kinds of foolishness because I know what it means to be explosive, and I need to be explosive for my sport. Do I think for 1 second that the athletes on ESPN that are winning the CrossFit Games and what have you got that way by CrossFit alone? No, I do not. I wholeheartedly believe that they were most likely athletes, lifelong athletes, either professional or collegiate, and at some point transitioned over into CrossFit. I don't think CrossFit alone ever got them that way. Not taking away from what they're doing, it's incredibly, impressive to do what they're doing. I have no desire to do it, and I couldn't do it, truth be told, but I don't think CrossFit alone is what got them in the condition that they're in. So, the question that was asked of me, though, to get back to the point and try to wrap this up, was, do I think that strength athletes should do CrossFit? I am a strength athlete, and I do some type of cross-training at least 1 day a week, as far as conditioning goes. Do I think that a CrossFit workout 3-4 days a week would be productive to a strength athlete? No, I do not. Simply because that's too much wear and tear on your body. To be strong, you're going to have to take longer breaks, you're going to have to do less repetitions, and you're going to have to lift heavier weight. If you can snatch anything 20 times, it's clearly not heavy enough. And you shouldn't be snatching anything 20 times. So, do I think that strength athletes should not do CrossFit? I don't think they should do it on a regular basis. I think if it's something they wanted to try every now and then just to get in and, have a day to blast their body and shake things up a bit, yeah, go nuts. But do I think it's something they should incorporate on a regular basis, multiple times into their weekly routines? Absolutely not. I think it would tear you down. I think it would be counterproductive to what you're trying to do. So, that's all I got for you. I hope I didn't offend any CrossFitters out there. I still can't get 100% on board with you people, but I'm trying. At least my mind is a little more open than it used to be. I'm still not going to do it, though. So, alright, nation. Y'all have a good one.